In the last video, we learned about variables and data types. We saw how a variable can store a single value like a number or some text. In this video, we will take the next step. We will learn how to store multiple values together using lists and tuples. So far, each variable has stored only one value. For example, one price or one number. But in real data, we usually work with many values at the same time. Let's say we have prices for three products. We store them in variables like price 1 is equal to 100, price 2 is equal to 200, and price 3 is equal to 300. This works, but it's not very convenient. As the number of values increases, this becomes hard to manage. We need a better way to store multiple values together. This is where lists come in. A list is a way to store multiple values inside a single variable. In Python, a list is written using square brackets. Here prices is one variable, but it stores three values. Now let's see how to get values from a list. We access values from a list using their position. This position is called an index. Python starts counting from 0. So in this list, the value at position 0 is 100, the value at position 1 is 200, and the value at position 2 is 300. Let's check this using code. This prints each value from the list. One important thing about lists is that they can be changed. If a value changes, we can update it. Now the first value in the list has changed from 100 to 120. If we print the list again, we will see the updated value, while the rest of the values stay the same. Here we can see only the first list item is replaced, the rest are the same. This is useful when working with data that changes, like prices or measurements. Now let's talk about tuples. A tuple is very similar to a list. It also stores multiple values. The main difference is simple. A tuple cannot be changed. Here the values are written inside round brackets. Once these values are set, they stay the same. Here is an easy way to remember this. Use a list when the data can change. Use a tuple when the data should stay fixed. Lists are useful for things like names, prices, or scores. Tuples are useful for things like locations or fixed values. So in this video, we learned how to store multiple values using lists and tuples. Lists allow us to change values, tuples keep values fixed. You don't need to remember everything right now, just understand the idea of storing multiple values together. In the next video, we will learn about dictionaries. Dictionaries help us store data with names, which is very common when working with real data sets. Thanks for watching. I am Aksa Zafar, and on MLtude, I teach data science and machine learning in a simple step-by-step way. Practice a little and I will see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to MLtude for more AI and machine learning tutorials.